Hey guys, Ajax here, back another episode of Yokai Watch Jam, Y Academy. Last time we finished the quest where we had to make that Goromi staff to make Miketio less of a jerk towards us. But yeah, we're on to our last quest of these, but real quick, sorry about last week. I was only able to get one upload, because, something had happened that week. I just had to do something, because outside of, YouTube, of course, I have my actual normal life, and, yeah, I just had to do something, so I wasn't able to get a second upload, and instead of uploading, this week on Tuesday and Thursday, I'm gonna do, probably today is Monday, and then on Wednesday, so you'll get the uploads a bit earlier. So yeah, because I was gonna wait till Tuesday. I'm like, nah, I should get one out as soon as possible so we could continue the gameplay. Again, my apologies. It happened at it was like short notice, so I had to deal with it. It wasn't nothing too bad, but But I'm back, and we're going to continue to play ZY Academy. All right, so it needs us inside here. Sorry if my voice sounds a bit different. I thought maybe I was thought I was sick, but I don't know. Maybe my voice changed a little bit. I'm not too sure. Maybe I'm overthinking it and I sound exactly the same. But yeah, anyway, going to do this final quest in this set of, I think it was just 5. Man, I feel kind of rusty because it's been a couple days since I last played this. Well, couple means like 2, but it's been some time since I last played this game. Yeah, okay, of course. Don't know what this quest is at the moment, but I will once, we start it. Where's this arrow leading us? Oh, it's still indoors? Okay, cool. Guess we don't have to do much this episode. Oh yeah, I gotta make sure the in-game time doesn't reach 8 o'clock or it's going to restart the day. I probably should have did that before we started this. My goodness, QB is screaming. Anyway, if it wants us to leave the school... Oh no, it's all the way over here. I was like, if you want me to leave the school, why didn't you just say that? But no, it's over here. It's happening. It's in this little... Oh, it's like a faculty room? Teacher's lounge, whatever. What do we need to talk to Uzumizawa-sensei about? Is this the quest I think it is? Because if it is, then I know where this is going. If it tisn't, then we're about to find out. Oh, what? So I'm a little... I was expecting this to be one quest, but it's turning out to be another right now, I suppose. So, one of the arrows is pointing inside. Okay, let me get these outside arrows first, and then I'll go back inside. Right now, I'm not sure what this quest is. I have an idea, but so far it's not showing to be that. Maybe I just don't remember, because, again, last time I played, like, the story mode, like, up to this point was a long time ago. Oh, yes, I'm all up in her personal space. Oh, I see, okay, it might actually be. What was that laugh? What was that? What the? Where's this arrow pointing to? There's another arrow. Is it like pointing here? I'm confused because there's an arrow. See? There's an arrow here, then there's one pointing down. Does it want us to go here? Oh, okay, yeah, it does. Okay. The fastest way to get there would be going to the dorms, so. Oh, today's special drink is just water. Make sure you're staying hydrated. Anyways, it's raining now. Let's get over there to this little building. Yeah, Campus City, I have to admit, is pretty big. To the point where there's actual houses in it. That's pretty cool. I really like what they did with Campus City. It's probably one of my favorite places in video games. And in anime. And the last thing requires us to go inside the school, so just teleport right here. It's starting off a bit boring, but I'm pretty sure this episode will get action-packed. Because I think I know what the quest is now, I'm pretty sure. But I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm not. I know what it is. Does it need to go inside? Yes, okay. Dang it, in 7 in-game minutes, the day is going to restart, so... Oh, 6! Oh, crap. Let's talk to this last person, and then let's hurry it up, because, don't want the day to restart, then I have to go through a whole school cycle and walk over here. Come on. 5 in-game minutes left, and then I'll let the day restart. Okay. Dang, the fact that these people are up this late says a lot. Where's this arrow taking us? Where does it want us to go? Okay, so I think this is the one. So, we have to go in front of Cowtico, whatever that store with the cow on the front, between a certain time. It's one of those other time quests, like the one with where you had to fight Big Black 2. The episode was called Friday Fight. We have to show up in front of Cowtico at a specific day. So it's about to be another in-game cycle real quick, but... So here it is. I'm going to translate it, and it will tell me the day, and the, it's going to tell me the day, and it's going to, tell me the time, and then, I will put it on screen and stuff so you guys know what to do. So, give me a second, I will be right back. Alright guys, I am back. As you can see in the corner, it tells you the day next to the time. I read in kanji that is Thursday, so we actually have to wait for it to be Monday between 17 and 18 o'clock. Now, I'm not too sure what that is. I could have looked up the time zone or whatever, but if you go to the settings, actually, it said between 17 and 18 o'clock. You can actually change it like this, see? You can actually change it from AM to PM to a 24-hour clock. So at 18 o'clock on Monday, it will be, you know, when the quest starts. But we'll change the clock to this clock, 24-hour clock, for right now. And like I said, right now in game it is Thursday. Now the day pass, it's now Friday, and then of course it skips the weekend, so it'll just take us straight to Monday. And at 18 o'clock, it will 17 through 18. I just forgot. What did it just say? Just a second. My throat cleared up a little bit, so I think I'm sounding a bit better. I'm not sick, but my throat. 17 through 18. Anyway. Yeah, I'm not feeling sick, but my voice feels weird. I don't know. Maybe I'm just losing it. But in-game, it is now Friday. We're going to do the school cycle. Go to bed. It's going to skip past the weekend and then bring us straight to Monday. And we wait through 17 and 18 o'clock. So yeah, if you want to, in-game, that is a setting. If you don't like the AM PM style clock, you can use the military time clock. I personally like my time like it normally is with AM and PM, but if you like military time, that's okay. As far as I'm aware, I think that's how Japanese time is usually, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, but last I checked, I think that was the case. I know a lot of places don't use normal time, like, because I live in the USA, so we use clock from AM to PM. We don't use military time. Alright, so it's in-game Friday, gonna go over there, sleep, and we wait, and then... So for this quest, yeah, I know what quest this is. I can't really say till we start it, but you're going to need, Kuka on the squad, so keep that in mind. Anyway, we're gonna go here to the dorm, go to sleep, it'll be Monday, and then we have to go to Cowtico and wait in front of it till 17 to 18 o'clock. And like I said, the clock seconds change every 7 seconds. In theory, that is, well, of course, that's much faster than real time, but it will take a while. So what I'm going to do is, after that, I'm going to cut to when they appear, because it's an enemy. It's going to appear in front of it, you know. So it's the weekend. One of these activities. It doesn't matter. Skip. You can hold down R if you want to skip through dialogue. I don't do that because this is a gameplay, but yeah. Anyway, we're gonna do the school cycle, and then yeah, after the enemies appear in front of the thing, I'm going to change the clock back so you can see what time you. So here's what I'm gonna do. When they appear, it's two enemies. They're gonna appear. Dang, I could have just said it was an enemy, but it's two enemies. But when they appear, I'm going to change the time back to standard so you can see what normal time. Because if you're not using the military clock, you can use the AM PM clock, and I'll show you what time it is for that too. So just keep that in mind. So you know, so if you're not using the military clock, it'll be easy. And of course I'll put the details on the screen too if I feel I need to. Again, if you don't know what the days of the week are, I put a kanji table up earlier. I'll put another one on screen right now. Okay, there it probably appeared. Sorry about this. I know this feels kind of out of order or whatever, or it feels like I'm kind of confused right now. I don't really like the timed missions in this game. Luckily, in the story, there's only story mode. I think there's only ever two. This one and the one where in episode of Friday Fight where we had to fight Big Black 2. So yeah, luckily you won't have to deal with it twice as far as I'm aware. We gotta go in front of Calco, which is right here, but the fastest Momo mailbox is right here. Alright, so currently it is 15 o'clock in game. It's currently 15 o'clock in game. And then it'll be 17 in 2 in-game hours. Actually, no. If I change the clock back now, I can tell you what time it will be in average time. So actually, hold on. We don't even need to wait. So let me turn it back to AM PM. So in 2 hours, it will be 5 o'clock in game. So at 5 o'clock in game, that's when they should pop up. So yeah, right here. It's Monday. It has to be Monday. It has to be 5 o'clock, and you have to be in front of this store. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to cut it short here. Not the episode. Just this part of the clip, and then I will be back once they pop up. So it should be around 5 o'clock in game. It's probably only gonna be like 20 something minutes in real world, but I'll be back once the enemies appear. See you guys in a minute. Alright guys, I am back. It is 4 in-game minutes before the enemy is set to appear here. Yeah, so it actually felt only like 15 minutes this time around. Yeah, so I didn't have to wait too long this time around. Usually it feels like 20 minutes, but that's probably because the time was different last quest. Like, I think I had to wait like 3 in-game hours, but I only had to wait 2. And see, there's the boss right there. There's 2 of them. Here they are. So, and like I said, I'm pretty sure you have to have Kuka on your squad for this quest. Last time I checked, so have her in squad. Dang it, I didn't mean to do that, but here they are. And of course they are aliens, obviously. And these are the Wan In Black, and I'm gonna put their name on screen when their boss thing pops up, of course, like right now. Wan In Black. I'm not sure what Wan means, but it's a joke on... These two guys are a joke on the Men in Black, if you've seen that movie. I thought it was pretty creative. I like all the sci-fi references they put in this game. But of course, they were sent by LZ. Not LZ. That's what I call Elzamechia for short. They were sent by Elzamechia, and we of course have to stop them. And Kuka, she's taking lead. What's up with her? She's like, it'll be fine. And she put the UR Watch GAI on. She has another one. Yes, another one, believe it or not. One more. She had one more. And she actually summons Momo. How did she get his medal? Even though Momo is Jinpei's buddy, but... And this guy's looking like, what's this rat gonna do? Yes, cheese. Momo. I never get tired of Momo. He's awesome. And they're about to transform. Kuka and Momo. They're about to transform. Let's see what her special yokai hero is. Momonga Lady. Oh my goodness. What is... Ah, I love Momonga Lady. And this is her transformation with Momo, and I just think it works. At first, I thought it was gonna look super silly, but it works. But yeah, she has her own henshin. But yes, when Kuka fuses with Momo, they make Momonga Lady. And when I first heard Momonga Lady's name, I thought the hero's name was Momo Girl Lady. That's what I thought it was. I'm like, that's not creative. But no, it is Momonga Lady, which I think is pretty cool. And now we're going to use her on these guys. And hopefully it's not like with every other fight where we get a new form where I just have to end up using Jinpei to save the day. And these guys look like they're tired of our crap. We've been talking a bit too much for their liking. Let's do this. Alright, so let's get into this. In the anime, these two appeared much earlier than this. Like, yeah, they appear much earlier than this, and they actually had like a second form that makes them all beastie-like, like more like bulky dogs. They don't, of course, have it now. I'm just gonna spoil that. They do not have their second form that they had in the anime, so keep that in mind. Also, Momonga Lady showed up, later. Like, well, about this late, but these guys weren't here, might I add. And, she was actually, fighting... Kuka was fighting Elzamekia, and then she pulled out, Momonga Lady. And, in the fight, I will just tell you, it doesn't happen in anime, she proceeds to lose. So, yeah. And, that's pretty much about it. She just went to, fight Elzamekia out of... Momonga Lady wasn't strong enough, and that's all there is to it. But as for the Wan In Black, I'm gonna say it, Elzamekia in the anime had, like, she had built, like, this, her own, like, giant, I guess, city alongside the other side of the campus, and basically anyone who wanted to be one of her followers could go there. And these two were actually defending, like, the guards, because Jinpei and, I think Koma were trying to break in. And, yeah, that's when they first appeared in the anime. In game, it's now, because they saved it for the DLC. Alright, let's see how they're doing with the other guy. Okay, this guy's taking way more damage than the other guy. Let's finish him off first. Probably because he has 3 attacking while the other guy only had Momonga Lady on him. What's the move? But yeah, see, the episode picked up now. At first, you know, it wasn't that interesting, but that's the thing with most of these episodes of Y Academy. Like, they'll start off boring, but they do, like, get action-packed as it goes on. It's funny, I'm hitting the dogs with the dynamic Neko end, and Earthwalker's a cat, so he's fighting them, cat versus dog. And that's how it was in the anime. It was actually Earthwalker versus those two, and he, if I remember correctly, did a number on them. Oof, that laser. Oh, let's do this. Dynamic Neko end. And we'll switch back to Momonga Lady, because I do actually want to play as her a little bit more. Her weapon is actually like her sharp nails. In the anime, it was a command medal where she would get sharper nails and start attacking, but now it's just her straight up weapon, so that's interesting. Alright, let's do this. And she also has a healing move, so that's neat. But it's not even a command medal, it's her X attack, so that's unique. Jinpei, okay. This guy, okay, we got one down. Do we get his medal? No, we get some other medals, though. Alright, why is the camera like that? Okay, level up. But we're not done yet. Get Earthwalker. But yes, Momonga Lady, I really do like her. At first I wasn't a fan, but seeing her in the anime and seeing her again in the game, I'm happy to see her. Anyway, let's jump this guy because it's 4-on-1. It should be relatively easy from here on out. He's 350, losing to 226. So, yeah, there's already issue there for him, but it's on him. Let's see. Comet Beam with a Comet Lance. She's not transformed right now. Okay, hold on. Hit him with this freaking monkey wrench. Yeah, just hit your dog with a wrench. That's how you get them to behave. I'm joking. I do like dogs though. I've had a couple in my past. I don't have any pets currently, but I've had speaking of pets, I've had a fish, I've had a dog, I've had a hamster. I had like 4 dogs. I think so. Yeah, 4 dogs in my entire life. I had 4 dogs, 1 fish, 1 hamster. So, yeah. My hamster, he ended up dying. I came home from school back in elementary. He had died. My fish, he also had died. Dogs, we end up having to give them away because, you know, we're not like, we're in my family, you know, I guess we're really not ones for crazy dogs. But, you know. But yes, overall I've had, that's 6 pets in all, because hamster, fish, and then 4 dogs. But, I don't have any pets currently, and I'm just fine with that, actually. Because, you know, it's extra responsibility, you know? In a way. Not saying I can't be responsible, but, you know, I gotta get the videos up, and I can't worry about the dog pooping all over the place. But instead, I'll beat up an in-game virtual dog, because that's something. Okay, Momonga Lady actually did a decent amount this episode. I can't even be mad at her. And finish this with a memorial jump. Nicely done. Do we get his medal? No, we do not. We get a couple Blue Moon medals, though. Let me bust the move. Ah, dang it, it disappeared. But yes, we are done. That segment alone, the fighting segment, took 10 minutes. Well, because the first minute or so was dialogue or whatever, but, you know. Dang it, I'm out of water. I was gonna get some. And you actually get a freaking gun out of this mission. And this is probably one of the reasons the game is rated 0B. And as far as I'm aware, 0B, or was it? Yeah, 0B, which is like, I think the equivalent of teen, if I'm not mistaken, in the America, because, you know, we have the E for everyone, T for teen, M for mature, but in Japan they use 0 ratings, and I know in the UK they use PEGI rating. But, on the back of the box, it does say, it says because gang-like activities in the game, referring to the school mafia, and there are guns in it, like that one. But yes, now everybody in the squad has a transformation. So we have, well, I was gonna say 10 transformations. We actually have more than that because Jinpei has 4 forms, Ranto has 2, Machiro has 2. So we actually have quite a few choices for how you want your team to look. And I really like that. you're limited to 10 characters, but the possibilities of how you can use what transformation, what moves, attacks, all that, it's all up to you, and I really like that. But anyway, we are done with this quest. Momo's going off with the boys. And they're about to have a moment, because, you know.
君をずっと守ってやらねばと思ってきた。しかし、私が思っている以上に、君は強くたくましい女性になっていた。いつの間にか、私の方が君の後を追いかけていたようだ。さまざまな意味においてな。なんとか。一緒に戦うぞ、クマコ。
Remember, Kuka was Kumiko, but she is Kuka now. And I guess Ranto's acknowledging her like, you are a... Like, at first, because remember when she came back, she was worried, I wonder if I'll be any help to Ranto, but I guess he's now acknowledging her like, you are pretty useful. Kind of in a mean way, but... A mean way to phrase it, but he's like, you know, you're useful. But she's just happy to be of use to Ranto because she has a crush on him, all that. But yes, of course we can use Momonga Lady if that wasn't obvious enough. But yes, that is that. And this is the squad currently. It's, as far as I'm aware... Oh yeah, we completed all 5 of the mysteries. I mean, quests, so now we get some more story. And, so she's like, wait, they have 2 more heroes now? And not only that, we destroyed the TJG, well, what's his name? T-Dine did. That's the generator that didn't allow us to transform near the tower, I suppose. I think the range was like towards the tower, so if we ever need to fight in here, it would stop us, because they were still able to transform outside of it, so that's what I'm assuming, but it's destroyed, so we have nothing to worry about. But of course, they're getting ready to take their next step in the plan, the disciplinary unit. Uh-oh. See, seems like Elzameki is getting ready to take things into her own hands. And check this out. So remember when I mentioned that Elzameki had her own, whole city across the whole, town? If I'm not mistaken, she's about to do that, except not... Of course, the game doesn't make a whole nother city you can explore. That would have been dope, but they have to cut corners somewhere. Check it out. Y'all remember that old pillar over there I was hiding behind? Check this out. There she is. She could easily just kill us with that beam, probably, but she wants to make it more fun. And yes, she's taking the next step in the plan. We will be squaring off with Elzameki next episode. But don't be worried, that's not going to be the final episode. There's still more after this. And that's funny, none of the aliens she used on us did anything. In fact, we got stronger. So she's starting to acknowledge that we are actually a threat. That effect is really cool. And here it is. Elzamekia's palace. Yep. So, they couldn't do it, like, make a whole city in a game, but instead they gave her this little tower of hers. I think it's still pretty cool. You know, it looks kind of like a whimsical palace. Color scheme-wise, it doesn't match her red and black, but you can tell this is something she would create. This music. Oh my goodness, I hope this music does not get me copyrighted. But yeah, we have to okay, it stopped. We have to fight her, of course. Sis, we're gonna fight her next episode, but I think Ranto's telling us to relax. We have all the time. We just need to we need to make a plan before we rush in there, is what I'm trying to say. Anyway, so this is where it goes. We would have to fight her in there. Oh, okay, Ranto is on his computer. Getting some UFO information. Elna, what is she doing in here? Amami Elna. She's not Elzamekia at the moment. That's awfully bold to show up in your enemy's lair. And she's just over here teasing him, and he's getting annoyed because she is our main enemy. We have to remember that. But we're still in school, so we have to handle it school-wise. Because, you know, that makes sense. She's an alien and wants to kill us all, but when she's not in her alien form, we should just totally let it slide and, you know, treat her like a student, because that's how it works. Okay, I'm skipping. Sorry. As far as I'm aware, she's talking about how she's going to take us down, and she says something about Mazera. I think she's mentioning that even if we do defeat her, we're gonna have to fight Mazera at some point. Again, paraphrasing. Sorry, I'm skipping because this is dragging on. This episode might be like over 30 minutes as far as I'm aware, or maybe just about 30 minutes. We'll see. And that's that. So those are her last words. We are going, well, not her last words, of course, but before we have to square off with her. Okay, you can actually see her walking off screen. I thought they were going to do the thing where she would just disappear, and you can see her walking down the stairs over there. Okay, they put detail. I thought they were going to be lazy and just, after she appeared after that door, poof, disappears into the ozone layer, I suppose. But anyways, that is that. Hopefully it lets me save so we can wait next episode to fight Elzamekia. And here's her palace right here, looking really dope. You just go up to this thing and talk to it when you're ready. But we're gonna call it quits for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. And like I said, next upload is gonna be on Wednesday, so look forward to that. Next time we will be fighting Elzamekia. So like I said, that won't be the finale because there's still more to come after that. But after we defeat Elzamekia, you know, we might have Mazera to deal with. We'll see what that's like. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Yokai Watch Jam Y Academy.